Hey everyone, you're probably wondering, how did I get here in the middle of the night? Well, today I want to share with you one new feature. It's not a new feature, it's an old feature in X-Plane, but I'm really enjoying it, and that is the save flight and load flight feature. So if you finish an amazing sortie, an amazing trip, and you want to save this flight and review it for later, simply go to the Files section, click on it, and select Save Flight. When you save the flight, you're gonna choose Save or Replay, not Situation, and then give it a name that you can remember. What I'm gonna do today is show you a flight that I flew on Sunday and some of the things that I learned while using this recording feature in X-Plane. So let's go back to File, and we're gonna go to Load Flight, and the flight that I'm gonna pick is in the replay section. So you can view all of them on the screen here, or you can select your situations. And of course, these are earlier situations that I fooled around with. And then here's the replay that I want to share with you. This flight, I chose the departure airport, arrival airport, and the type of aircraft, so I can keep in my mind, I can remember the flight. So here we go. Let's load this flight. And what I love about this feature is that it will load the flight parameters, everything to the T, and bring you right back to that amazing flight, so you can relive the amazing experience. So I'm just going to show you 2 quick points in this flight, maybe 3, and then we're going to wrap this video up. And for my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. It really means a lot to me that you chose to subscribe to this channel. And for those who've been rocking with me for a while, appreciate you. Okay, so we're gonna fast forward this part so we can get to the loading screen and take it from there. All right, so here we are. This is the departure airport, East Hampton Airport. And to review the flight, I simply scrub the timeline in the replay. So in this case, I can go back to the departure. And what I like about this replay is that as you're replaying it, you've got access to all the views as if you're flying the real flight. So you can view any section of the flight from any vantage point. And it's a great learning tool. So as you fly around, you may experience something that's amazing, and you're like, yeah, I want to check it out again. You simply save that replay and you'll be able to watch it again. Now on this particular flight, I happen to take the airplane up to 10,000 feet, and I'm going to show you why. So here we go, we're fast forwarding in time. And now I can also use the map feature that we talked about before. And now you can see that the airplane is here over the ocean. So if I go to the VFR sectional, you can see that I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. So that's why I'm at 10,000 feet, because if I lost my engine, I would want to be able to glide back to my departure area or north, because I wouldn't make it to my intended destination. So this is me at 10,000 feet, and then we're going to fast forward to the end of the flight. Here we go. I'll give it a second to load, and here I am on final approach. And we can go out, can view the approach, and you can see the approach coming in at a nice stable speed. Again, with that little icon, that little add-on here, it's called Mini HUD. I posted a link for it before, but you can see my approach speed, 56, 57 knots, a little slow, and my rate of descent is about 400 to 500 feet, which gives me that 3-degree angle of descent towards the runway, 3-degree approach angle. So now you can see inside the airplane, you can see what I'm looking at, and you can look at the power setting. So for those who want to grease your 172s, similar power settings will give you the results. Basically what I'm doing is pitching for speed and using throttle to control my rate of descent. Using that combination, I can have a nice stable approach to the runway. So there we go, we'll jump outside again. I could go a little faster, but 48 knots is really slow. Usually I don't approach that slow, but on that day, that's what happened. I was trying to grease it, so I'm a little bit on the back side. And as you can see, here's my final power reduction, and then here comes the flare, so that way the main wheels touch first, and there you go. Now if you want to see that again, you simply go back to the scrubber. That's what I call it. I don't know what it's officially called, but now you can view that landing again. And this is a great way for you to improve your flight training experience by simply reviewing all the things that you've done on the flight and playing it back. This is going to make you a better pilot much quicker than watching a bunch of YouTube videos. I don't know about that, but it has helped me focus on certain areas in my flight training experience. I am a licensed pilot, although I haven't flown in a while, but this gives me an opportunity to relive some of my flight experiences and also check out new airplanes and learn new systems. So that's why I enjoy X-Plane 12. So thank you so much for tuning in. For those who stuck to the end, I will see you in the next video.